is, are we live? Are we live? What's up, Zambacor? Zambacor? Okay, I think we are live on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How was your Steam release going? So, I have a week. Look, cause with Obsidian, you could do, you know, daily notes. You could also do weekly notes, and you could see I've already made to-dos for the whole week of September. I'm muted because I'm babysitting. Just want to wish you. Oh, thank you, Taffy. I think I'm gonna take a look at some Pixel Composer today. I'm dying of shit your pantitis. What did you eat? I'm learning what release a game is. Yeah, that's good, Zambacor. That is very good. I have yet to learn that. We'll see. Okay. What's up, Dino? Yeah, Dino showed me. I didn't know this, but let me check this out. Visit site. Would you look at this?
Hello.
What's up, Fernando? But me not composer though. Oh, okay. It's have you heard of it, Pixel? It is a Steam thing. It helps you compose your pixels. It's kind of cool. This is pretty cool. Jackie Codes is a passionate game developer and content creator known. Did I write this or did someone write this? For streaming game development on Twitch and creating tutorials and devlogs on YouTube with a love for the Godot engine. That's not true. What are you talking about? What? Jackie finds that it allows for creative expression and an awesome interactive medium. Specializing in RPG adventure game. Whoa, thanks. Jackie focuses on expressing deeper concept through. Who wrote this? Did I write? I don't think I wrote this. With 4 years of experience using tile maps in Godot for open world RPG development, Jackie has become intimately familiar with the system's capability and limitations. Yes, I did once ask the tile map out on a date. The tile map said no. At Godot Fest 25, Jackie will share comprehensive insights learned from 4 years of tile map development. I think I wrote something, and I think they summarized it with this. This talk will cover optimization techniques for open world games, the power of scene tiles, procedural generation using resources and noise serialization for saving and loading terrain systems, and future developments in tile map technology. Whoa, that sounds really good. I want to watch that. Oh shit, wait, what? Attendees will gain practical knowledge for implementing robust tile map systems in their own project. Oh, I chose the 50-minute one? Oh my god. This session will be recorded. What? Attendees. Oh no, don't do it, Makerism. Don't do it. Don't do it, Makerisms. Okay. Well, I want to see, where are the others? Okay, there's the speakers. Oh, Emilio. Almost human. Game developer and Godot enthusiast. Henny. Carl. Julian. Christoph, good to see you. Luca. Oh, I know Luca. There's two Lucas. I know this Luca. Maria. Level designer. Ooh. Mike Schultz. That sounds very familiar. Oh, Patrick. Nice. Pablo. Paul. Interactive music specialist. Oh, that sounds really cool. I don't know anyone. You'll meet people then. It's a perfect opportunity to meet way more people. Oh, Paul, hell yeah. This is one of the devs of Halls of Torment. Renee, director at Bippin Bits. My homie Renee, hell yeah. I wanted to say heck yeah, but I said hell and then I tried to change it. Oh, that Luca is Luxel. What? Robin, Simon, Peter. A lot of, that's cool, the audio people. Patricia. Simone. Blender. Cool. A lot of cool speakers. Jesus, oh my god, I feel a little intimidated being part of all these people. Oh my gosh. What is this? Almost human. It sounds super familiar. I don't know. Oh. Fun fact. Heck is a combination of hell. No, you're joking. What's up, Offwave? Just gonna leave this here. Oh, no. Offwave? Offwave, stop. Stop it, Offwave. Shit, it's almost human. Legends of Grimrock. But there was another one. Was it? Maybe I'm confusing it with another studio. But this game also looks familiar. Was this made in Godot or something? What the heck? Did you buy a car, by the way? Did he marry you to his son? How dare you, Dino? There was an old car. Probably like 2002. And yeah, there is one issue with it. But there's a mechanic coming. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It's just, we'll see the price and everything when the mechanic comes. And we'll see, yeah. Guess he didn't play that song. Which song? The balance between exciting combat, thought-provoking puzzle, and open-ended. This is 13 years ago. Okay, yeah, this was not made in Godot. Okay, and what? This person? Co-founder of Almost Unity. The studio behind the acclaimed Legend of Grimrock series of roleplay. This game looks pretty cool. Wait, let me just... I just saw like 2 seconds of it, but it looks pretty cool. Speakers, video cable. Oh my god. 1 second, the audio is busted once again. Windows 11. Thank you, Windows 11. You're such a great... I'm literally about to burrow right now. Nice moss? What do you... oh, in the game, okay. It's 13 years old. I know, it looks pretty good. Speaker, video, audio cable. Is a... I know, I don't hear any audio, whatever. Okay. Captures everything that's fun about old school RPGs. What's up, Biscuit? Okay, interesting. Interesting. The Scope Creepers podcast with you managed to invade my feed. Heck yeah. Gonna go wish list it. So this person is giving a talk at Godot Fest. Let me just refresh this page. What's that? Okay, it does not want to play. Okay, is all the audio busted? Let's try to open something on Steam. Audio stuff is just so annoying. Oh my god. I could, if I already know if I try to... Oh, rip. I put the... Oh my god. Okay, before I do... I put my... okay, okay, audio, okay. Just, Jesus Christ. For your troubleshooting audio, you unplug everything. Let's see. Okay. Let me just... Oh my god. Last time, let me reset this. You turn things off and on. Because it could be it's the monitoring. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to do something that's probably going to break the stream. So we might... OBS might close on itself. So just be prepared. 3, 2, 1. OBS didn't shut down. You're live. I hate this. I hate this. Now let me open the settings. Audio. Oh. Disable video. It doesn't... Okay. It's the monitoring that's not working on OBS. So let me try this. Oh, actually, it's not the monitoring. It's also just... Oh, okay. Now I hear it. Okay, wait. Let me go back to my virtual audio cable. Oh my god. Chat, I'm literally... Went off for a little. What went off? The stream? What do you want to use your channel points for, bro? There's no audio. Do you guys hear? I don't hear it. I don't hear this. Do you hear it? Speakers, virtual cable. Disable. Raz, shut up. Shut up. Okay, am I missing something? Is there one other thing I can do? What the flip? I guess I'll unplug my let me unplug my headphones. I hate this. Alright guys, I guess we're not gonna be able to... You could hear... The weird thing is you could hear music. But maybe it's something with the sound settings. I hate Windows 11, chat. I hate Windows 11. This. Oh, maybe. Okay, okay. It's this. Wait, I could just set default. Output device. Yeah, that's the default. So if we do this, the output has to be the virtual audio cable. So this one. The 2 separate ones? Okay. There we go. And it's working, chat. Cool. Now I only hear it in one ear because I unplugged something. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. We might play Feet Obscure today. It depends on how much work we get done. Alright. Okay, now they're in both ears. Perfect. Okay, cool. Interesting. Sorry, chat. Sorry. There's just a lot of... Honestly, it's like... With audio, there's just a lot. Okay, so this person, currently their primary focus on solo development and freelancing project through their company's Hepatis, with over 20 years of experience in various game development roles and more than a decade as an entrepreneur. Auntie has contributed to over a dozen titles, including Legend of Gridmark series, Noida, Alan Wake, and Control. They're currently working on reconfiguring an upcoming lo-fi, sci-fi FPS, as well as Secret Exit Turbo Dismount 2. At Godot's Fest 25, Auntie will share their approach to creating modern lo-fi visuals, combining low-resolution dithering 3D graphics with contemporary rendering techniques. This talk will cover the development of a unique visual style that combines modern possibilities with retro restrictions, how to deal with limitations creatively, and how to use precision tools to enable rapid development of beautiful content. Cool! Wizard Death Simulator? What? Dude, there's so many cool people talking. Is a founder of car games working on early access title Drift Space Survival and the multiplayer update. Multiplayer update? What? Before getting into games, Chris spent a decade in the... Dude, there's so many cool people. Oh my god, I just... What? Oh wait, I need to change the YouTube thing because it's on members only for some reason. Okay, I am so sorry, YouTube. It was on members only. No, it's not. Okay, great. Now people can see. Great. Okay. We're currently looking at the speakers for GodotCon. And, GodotCon is in approximately... Oh my god, it's in like two months and a couple days. Yo, Jackie, you don't have a category... Oh, that is very unfortunate. Thank you, Cakes, for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yo, Cakes, you going to C++ con? That doesn't exist. Cakes, wouldn't it be great if you were part of a community that could have conferences and... You know that Godot Fest is in Germany, you know. You could literally just cross the street and get there. It's okay. It's okay. Your next game could use Godot. It's fine. It's fine. What's up, Bilogimo? Wait, can you straight up not have a category? I guess. I don't know. What is... Godot Fest is November 11th. We'll make it worth your... Oh my god, Raz, is there really no moderators in chat right now? Oh, there's Elokimo. Elokimo, just punch Raz. Okay, before getting into games, Chris spent a decade in the startup world as a serial I don't like putting serial because then my brain just says killer. Yes, it exists, but there's so many different disciplines within C++ that there's no as much community. His 3 kids are likely to be seen climbing on him during Discord calls. That's cute. At Godot Fest 25, Chris will share his experience adding mixed local and online multiplayer to Dome Keeper. That's cool. A complex single-player game with tens of thousands of lines of GD script. I wonder how many... After Serial, there's also Number. That too, yeah. That's not enough, Elokimo. That's not enough. Wow, 5+ days of C++ content across 5 stages. More than 100 total sessions available to watch live. Wow. This talk will cover the challenges and solutions encountering when retrofitting multiplayer into an existing codebase. That's interesting. Including playtest, feedback, common bugs, and engine modification for multiplayer input handling. Bro. I can't imagine what Dome Keeper would look like as a multiplayer game. Krisa will explore the critical role of human-centered research in making game development more accessible and inclusive. The session will advocate for co-designing with players at the center. This session will advocate for co-designing with players at the center. That's kind of like streaming. I have to listen to you guys all the time, and you guys are basically like, telling me what sucks and stuff, right? But are you guys players or no? Or are you just I don't know. But roll the 1. Your knuckles gently touch Raz's lips. Elokimo has to roll Raz. Nice try. Elokimo, roll on that punch. And practical guidelines for incorporating accessibility and DI into game development with Godot from the start. Through case studies, attendees will learn how inclusive design leads to more intuitive, usable, and engaging games for all players. Yeah, I think one thing that I really want to get good at is like making it more readable for colorblind people? Get wrecked, Raz. You were supposed to roll though, Elokimo. Yeah. Colorblind. I think that's a big one because I think... Is there anyone in chat who's colorblind? It's like, I bet that's like super hard to play games. If the games don't put... Yeah, you see? Fernando. There's more people than you would think. Maybe I'm I don't know. There's special glasses you could use, I think that helps with that. What is Emilio giving a talk on? It's a Godot conference with Godot peeps. How do you not know what this is, Kipper? Wow. Emilio serves as the executive director of the Godot Foundation. Wow, that sounds so important. Leading the organization's mission to advance the Godot engine and support its global community of developers. Emilio came into my stream once while I was playing Elden Ring, and he got mad because I was fighting a wolf. Is cool, Terry? Oh, glasses are the scam. Why? I'm making a game. I don't have time for fest. Okay. With deep knowledge of the game's engine roadmap and the foundation's strategic initiatives, Emilio provides valuable insights into Godot's future direction and community support. As head of the Godot Foundation, Emilio oversees the organization's efforts to promote Godot engine's adoption, support open source development, and foster the growth of the Godot community worldwide. His role involves coordinating with developers, contributors, and stakeholders to ensure Godot continues to evolve as a powerful, accessible game development platform. At Godot Fest 25, Emilio will host a Godot Foundation QA session, providing attendees with the opportunity to ask questions about Godot's development, the Foundation's projects, and future plans for the engine. The session offers a unique chance to get direct insights into the leadership of the Godot Foundation and learn about upcoming developments and community initiatives. Cool! Felix Rios is the lead narrative designer of Epic Tellers, where they specialize in implementing complex branching narratives in Godot. Cool! With a background in tabletop role-playing design, nice! And a long history of software development, Felix brings a unique perspective to narrative game design and storytelling systems. As part of the team building Starfinder, a professional scale CRPG with 30 developers. Wow, and making this in Godot, damn. He has also started making some stream over Godot YouTube channel. Not on Twitch? I'm struggling to make main menu style cohesive. Yeah, UI is kind of hard. There was some tests and investigations about it. Whole thing weird was a scam, but I'm not sure. I just wanted to figure out how such classes work. I've just seen videos of people using it and they're like, wow, they're so nice. Felix has developed practical workflows for implementing branching narratives in Godot. Their expertise lies in adapting narrative teams to the engine's capabilities and limitations, creating efficient systems that handle complex storytelling requirements. At Godot Fest 25, Felix will share insights from their daily workflow for implementing branching narratives in Godot, showing how the narrative team adapted to the engine's capabilities and limitations. Their session will cover practical approaches to a narrative system design and how to effectively manage complex storytelling in large-scale Godot projects. That sounds really awesome. I hope I don't talk at the same time because I don't want to miss that. Henny's a professional graphic designer and hobbyist game developer running her own type foundry. When she first encountered Godot, she was in the middle of researching how to make typography look better in games. She couldn't get over how great Godot's toolkit was for achieving that. As a trans woman and professional in the design field, Henny brings a unique perspective in game. Oh, god damn it. Thank you for that ad block. Thank you. Godot's font. Unique perspective to game development, focusing on accessibility and inclusive design practices. Her expertise in typography and graphic design has led to explore how Godot's font support can be leveraged to create more readable and accessible game interfaces. Nice. At Godot Fest 25, Henny will lead a workshop on UI typography and accessibility best practices, sharing her findings on how to make text work effectively on screen and how Godot can be used to achieve better readability in games. The workshop will cover accessibility, consideration, basic design principles, complex use cases, detailed typography techniques, and exploration of open type features with Godot's tools kit. Okay, yeah, because there's workshops and then there's talks. So this is a workshop. Those reactions were BS, and their thing they do is basically underwhelming. Are you colorblind at them? Do game engines have AI tools like Cursor? I'm not the best person to ask because I don't really use those tools. I know that there's plugins that allow, I think, Copilot. It's normally something I think people use in like IDEs, but yeah, the people are using stuff like that. Okay, that sounds interesting. Wait, okay, so let me just look at this. This is Henny. This is okay. They don't have the thing. Julian, Blender Studio developer. Okay, I don't think we'll read all of them, but let me see what Luca's giving a talk on. Luca's a Godot enthusiast and generalist game developer with over 5 years of experience using the engine with a background in web development and passion for creative game development. Luca has successfully published several games across different platforms, including Zook Adventure on Android, which has surpassed 50,000 downloads. Damn! Currently working at Rising Pixel Studio focused on web games, Luca has been releasing titles on platforms like Poki, Crazy Games, and others for the past 2 years. As generalist developer, Luca loves working across disciplines. Oh, if you guys saw my Godot Fest, GodotCon interview, like 2 years ago, I asked Luca questions. I was just like, oh, how you liking the conference? What initially drew Luca to Godot was its open, flexible nature that empowers solo and small team creators with experience in both web development and game development. Luca brings unique insights into the current state of Godot web development and the challenges of shipping web games in the engine. In Godot Fest 25, Luca will share practical insights about what works and what doesn't when using Godot for real-world web game production, drawing more extensive experience in both the engine and the web gaming industry. That is interesting. Dude, Kipper, where have you been, dude? That is interesting, because I know that there are some different things to consider when you're exporting to the web as opposed to exporting, you know, to Windows and Linux. So yeah, one does not simply ship web games with Godot. Yeah, that's a good title for the talk. Let's all see what Christoph is working on Fog Piercer. I wonder if he has a Steam page for that. But yeah, Christoph is a very good friend of mine. I don't know if he still streams as much. Piercer. Yeah, here's Fog Piercer. It looks real sick, honestly. We need to try the demo out. Oh, and he's releasing it this year. Let's go. You guys can wishlist Fog Piercer. Please don't speedrun a Steam release. The game you're working on has potential. Speedrun with not the implication of reducing quality, but just getting shit done. Hardly know. I never tried these, but I feel so if I have a defect in one of the cones, a glass won't magically fix that. Maybe it will do some tone mapping, but normal people will still see stuff different than me on these glasses. Yeah, that does seem very weird. How, you know, colorblind glasses work. We don't hear anything. It's probably because I need to go to my sound. Oh no, I probably have to go to the mixer. Open mixer. Here's Steam. Output. Not a. This. Did I do the right one? Yeah. Virtual audio cables. Virtual cables. Are you gonna work now? It's working. you have like trains and you have enemies and you have, it's really cool game, honestly. Show my email. Because Windows 11 sucks. Whatever, it's like, pfft. Thank you, Windows 11. How old was the car? I think it was like 2002. Windows 11 is just shit, Kibber. No, this game looks really awesome. And I've seen, he showed it at the last GodotCon. I didn't get time to play it because there was literally a crowd around this game all the time. So, y'all should wishlist it. I think on this game, Christoph is the one primarily working on it. He also has someone helping him with audio. It's a cool dude. And yeah, let's see what he's gonna talk about. Christoph Klestil has been using Godot since 2018. Yeah, early adopter. Yeah, try the demo. Linux when? Soon. Wow, trains. Oh, deck building. Kibber, be nice. What's up, Ollie? How you doing? And credits the game engine with helping him become a game developer, as it just made sense to him from the start. With a long-term passion for game creation, Christoph has explored various creative pursuits ranging from websites and graphic design to leatherworking. He does make leatherworking and knitting. Whoa! He does make really good UI. Honestly, it's like his UI is chef's kiss. Before focusing on game development. In 2020, Christoph co-founded Mad Cookies with friends and has been making games together with the team since then. His experience, both 2D and 3D game development, with particular expertise in creating engaging card-based gameplay using systems and visual design. At GodotFest 25, Christoph will share insights from the developer of Fogpiercer. From the development of Fogpiercer, focusing on the creation of both 2D and 3D card systems. This talk will cover an iterative process of designing cards that feel and look awesome, the challenges of communicating complex information to players, and the technical implementation of card mechanics in Godot. Attendees will learn about the evolution of card design from concept to polished gameplay elements. Cool. Dungeon game for Feb Next Fest. That's what I'm shooting for. Like, to get a demo, like to get a super good polished demo for the Feb Next Fest. I have my roadmap here, actually. So, my roadmap. Tell me if this is speed running in the negative sense, Thornity. Tell me. Let me know. 1 second. Create a new folder for September. Alright, chat. This is what we're planning. Alright, so we have... We're in September. Okay. October. November. December. Jan. Feb. March. Alright. These are the days of the year. March. March. Boxes. God, I thought speedrunning was attempting October. Nah. For me, speedrunning is releasing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. It's speedrunning because you know how long Lawcraft took. Alright. So, chat. There's some things that are happening. Alright? We got Godot Fest. Right? We have Steam Next Fest. What's up, Salazar? Steam Next Fest. Okay? So, this is what I propose for my game. This is me speedrunning. Okay? So, September. That's this month. Steam page. Alright? since there's Godot Fest and there's gonna be a lot of Godowers and I'm gonna be able to see people, I want to showcase a live demo. So I'm gonna probably have to bring my laptop and I'll get to show people my game. I haven't talked to the people, the organizers or stuff about this, but it's generally like a very casual environment. Like you just bring your laptop, you know, I think. I don't know, but I'll talk to the people about how it works to showcase one's game. Live demo. Okay. Then, because I made a short about this, actually it's coming out. The short is coming out, in like a couple hours, but I talked about this on stream last time. So what many people do is they post their game right before Steam Next Fest, and everybody is posting their demo right before Steam Next Fest. And what happens is when you post your demo, you want to get on the new and trending list for the demos. There's only 10 slots, and if everybody's posting it at the same time, it's harder to get on that new and trending. So I'm thinking of posting my demo, hopefully Steam demo, here. That's what I'm hoping. Hope you're doing good, Jamie. Hope you're doing good. So Steam demo here. Next Fest. I participate in Next Fest. And then maybe full release here. You know what I could do? There's two things I could do. I could either do a full release, or if my game is not ready, or I could do early access. It might be better for me to do early access. I don't really know. I feel like the whole sentiment behind early access is shifting because people like to throw shit out for early access, you know? It really depends. So I am still not sure about that. January, February, March, April. What's up, Kel? Can't really complain, thanks. Yeah, I feel you, Jamie, I feel you. This is not Thornity min-max approved. Jake, have you seen my episode on Aramis Scope Creaker? You would know I need more EXO. I did not know you were on there. Scope Creepers. Anyone play No Man's Sky? We're talking about which game here? Mine, bro. Okay. Oh my God! What? What is this? What is? Wait, who is that? Oh my God! Yeah, for those who don't know, it was on this podcast. You could watch it here.
Welcome back to another scope. Was that they always tend to suck you in early?
Oh my God! I need to watch this one. Hey! Cool, I will listen to it, Thornity. Chat, listen to this one. Sat down with Stefan and Corey to chat about their game Click and Conquer, which they made in 300 hours and has surpassed in 100,000 sales. Oh my God, dang. So you the real deal. The buttermilk pancakes. But you can use the user feedback from early access. That is yes, that is true. Early access skips popular upcoming, and it is a big boost. Early access skips popular upcoming, and it is a big boost. Can you explain that? I don't. So you're saying if I go into early access, then I won't be in popular upcoming. Can you explain that? I don't understand that fully. I saw some post-mortems, don't remember the YouTuber, but he basically explained that early access release is like the release, and you have to treat it like your main. Oh, You see, if that's the case, then I probably wouldn't want to do early access. I make games, Boopy. I have now attributed the whole song I composed for you, Boopy. Can you change your name to Booty? Next Fest is a showcase of upcoming games, many, if not all, with demos. Don't you need a demo to be in Next Fest? I don't know. Got it. So, strategically, a big one, although I guess will be overcrowded. Cool. There's nothing that could have possibly hinted at Jackie making games. Firmius, you can't just come into chat and just shart instantly. So guys, I've been actually checking out Pixel Composer more. You see I have, whoa, I think I left it open. I did not. I don't think I used it 5.5 hours. But this thing is kind of interesting. I feel like this is a way I can circumnavigate not using shaders. Magellan did not circumnavigate the globe. He just wanted to skirt and like... he just wanted to, not, use a horsey. So he wanted to go on the ship. So I'm gonna use Pixel Composer so I don't need to use shaders because shaders scare me. Have you guys heard of this? I didn't. I said hello and you ignored. Oh, I'm sorry for me. I'm scroll. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for miss. Hi. Hi. Jackie, your pixels are not composable. Please, place them in the recycling. Compostable. Wow. Wow, Biscuit. You are actually... You need to change your name to the offensive Biscuit because I'm about to bro. Not entirely sure. I see some Next Fest and show games without demos. That could be, honestly. Alright. Let's, draw gradient. Oh, actually, let's, noise. I'm trying to remember. I saw this. Oh, we could have that type of noise. So if I double click, we'll preview it here. We could do a tiling. And, we want to... I'm trying to remember the tutorial. I think it's a move. Move up. There we go. Embrace shaders. Stop putting your game logic in shaders. Become one with the holy GPU. I wish I was like that, Kibber. Not yet. One day. I think Pixie Edit can do... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Can do some minimalist stuff. We want it to wrap. Wrap. There we go. Great. Okay. I want it to be in, like a droplet shape. Let's do a shape. Let's come here. What just happened? Yeah. I want a shape. This miscellaneous. Animation. Values. Where are the shapes? I think it's just shape. Draw shape. So this shape is gonna be a, oh, here, yeah. We'll want it like this. Like this. Wait, like this. Wait, like. Like this. Yeah. Okay. And then what we want, we want to blend. We want to blend this. No, not that. We want to merge. No. Jackie, I've been gone a while, and upon my return, nothing has changed. I'm still trash at art. Love game dev, but I've been doing it because I've been learning web dev. You need to be consistent, bro. Have you been consistent? Mask. We also want, wait, before we do this, we want a gradient, here. Oh. We need a different type of gradient. Want to change the color. Is it really a draw gradient again? Wait, did I do a gradient? Oh, okay. Yeah. So we want this gradient. Oh, the noise stopped. So I think we need to blend the gradient with that. So this and that and delete that. Get out. Okay, good. Oh no. Okay, it's something. What's this from? Composers. Compose. It is. Generate 3D transform. Wait, but it's okay. Yeah, export transform IO. Cause I wanna. So this gradient. Or maybe this could be. I think I'm missing one. Goat. Thank you. I appreciate that. We want this angle to be like -90, I think. Yeah. I like that. And we want the color to be like, it starts off red. It goes to orange. Orange. So yeah, I want, this is a draw gradient. We're trying to blend it. Can I instead, how do I destroy? Okay, there we go. I have to right click that. I kind of don't like that. Can I do this? No. This is Pixel Composer. When you're learning something, Kiver, yeah, everything is complicated, more complicated than something you've been using for a long time. Blend mode and blend. Oh, you're right. You are probably right. There we go. Yas. Okay. Multiply. Okay. And that's probably the same issue we had with this. Maybe, grab both of these and blend again. I'm not sure if blend is the proper one. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we could also just change this noise. Because that's like a pixelated noise, but we could use Perlin noise instead. And you see it kind of has different things, but I prefer this. Yeah, you would just export it as a sprite sheet. Are we doing a flame shader? I'm just trying to mess around with this. I'm trying to learn it more. Because there's another node. It's like export. I think there's also like a sprite sheet. Oh, there's also an explosion. Something is weird with like me trying to see sprite. Yeah. Okay. I think we can also I could get good at digital art. I can hand draw well, but I'm too busy bouncing back and forth. Well, there's your problem. It's honestly consistency. Do note that you don't need good art to make good games. Take Pico Park. Yeah. Okay, Pixel Composer. So this is the dude who actually made this Pixel Composer. This is the tool I'm using. And you can see this guy's updating it like all the time. 11 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 2, you know, it's like... Do you guys hear the dog barking in the background? Anyways, this is the tutorial I watched. So level is... I don't remember what that was doing. So, yeah, he blended the gradient. And then he leveled after he blend. What does level do? I think it's about the colors. Yeah, this is about like increasing contrast. The brightness. See, we could mess with that. Sure. Okay. The problem is there was like, when he leveled it, he had this surfaces attribute, and it's not there anymore. Oh, wait, it is. Wait. It's not doing anything. But it was different. He had like a range. Okay. And colorize. Let's just try to colorize. Oh, I did colorize through that.
Our final image also a final image, stay black and increase
Hmm.
quality of it, which means our final image also is going to be.
Oh, okay. I see. I see now. Level. Try this. Maybe level selector? Live streaming dev. Yeah, I'm trying to learn something and I've just started using this tool. I'm not even sure if I want to use it in my games, but I think it's definitely interesting to figure it out. I think it's that. Let's see how we use that. Because I think it would look cooler if the black would go more up. Where is the black even coming from? Because if you look at this gradient, there's no black. Kind of confused about that. Let's put white. Yeah, I don't know where that black is coming from. Maybe because we're blending this. Grayscale RGB. Yeah, it's come from the noise. Yeah, it's because we're blending the noise. So instead of grayscale, why is it surface out? Huh. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to make it more transparent, like with the black. Okay, so in this tutorial before he colorized, so I'm doing it different because my gradient is like that. Okay, so let's try actually. Let's just use the gradient like this. Okay. So blend, level to make the black more. So white in, white out. I don't see this really changing much. Okay. Blue, alpha. See, that doesn't make sense to me. This is brightness. Oh, okay. So this mix does something. What's up, Arc? Writing shaders couldn't possibly be that hard, right? It's just different. I've written my fair share of shaders. I've, you know, learned shader stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like all of them are tools. I like to, even if I don't use this tool, I like to know what's out there and see what it's like. And whenever you're learning something, it's gonna be very full of friction. But, you know, you gotta try things out sometimes. No. Okay, we level and then we colorize. Let's just... Let me see how he does the level. You could technically, yeah, make isms. Before I answer your question, Dax, can you explain to me what you mean by nice bobs? Because we need to get something straight before I communicate with you. I need more YouTube moderators.
Brighter. But now what we got is fire texture. If you want it.
You see, I think he's on the level and he just has this white YouTube be wildin' as usual, you know. How many people, when I said that, went and opened the YouTube live stream just to see what chat is like there? How many? Okay, so here it's level white, 2 values. And here it's level. There's brightness, but there's white in and white out. So there's like 4 values for white. Does this, and he is 0.17. Oh, okay. 0.77. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, that we are getting more black at the top. We've essentially increased the white in base range and we've decreased the white out. I guess that makes sense to my puny brain. But it's very annoying that I cannot, like, it's kind of buggy. I can't delete. I have to reopen this. All of us. Figured. Okay, now we can put the color. Oh, here's the gradient. So we want to start with red. And then we want here to be orange. We want white. And I think we need to adjust this. I think because we are using this shape, it's looking like this. I don't see any red. Why don't I see any of the red? Magic teardrop tattoo. Imagine you could get a teardrop tattoo that could do that. Dax, you haven't replied, so I am going to assume that you are guilty. Woe is me, when will I be able to tattoo a GIF for Rick Elsie? Do you guys have any tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. Alright, whatever. We also have 2 levels, which I think we don't need. What if I just get rid of that level? Didn't do it. The linear burn. Oh, no, we want linear burn. Level. There's no... I'm planning on getting some tattoos. Like, you're planning on getting, like, a heart that says mom? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Radiant shift. No. I don't, but I want to get the Minecraft logo tattooed onto my forearm. That says beans. I mean, it suits you. Alright, let's just see what he does. I've screwed this up. Somewhere down the chain, I've screwed it up. I'm literally about to put right now. You have our channel and colorize. You oh, is that really? Oh. No, that made it worse. Oh, thank you, Jelly Diver. You yes. Yes. Okay. Ay. Interesting. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
To access blend the file the bonus when using this
Oh.
with an output to blend it together, and then we're gonna use
Blending.
multiply blend mode to blend the file texture and the gradient together. Set blend mode to multiply.
Okay, they're blending. Multiplying. I do have that on multiply.
Now as you can see, we start to have more of the file.
Multiply. Let's see what it looks like if we bypass this. Interesting. What's up, Grumpy? I did not hear the sound effects for that. I hope you had a good stream. Just need Let me just see something, chat. Test. No. Okay. Alright. First day of high school. Nice. Well, good luck. Oh, Jesus, chat. Oh, Jesus, chat. I don't realize sometimes people are that young. Oh, you're streaming before high school? What? What the heck? Guys. Oh, for your 14-year-old. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. You literally almost sent me into an existential spiral, Grumpy. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Whoa. 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 That's more like it. You gotta read the whole message. Not for me. Oh yeah, I don't know how to read sometimes. Reading is very... Come on, chat. We all know that reading is very hard. You know, I'm not the only one who feels this way. God damn it. I suck at reading, sorry. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Actually, maybe if we blend it in the later time. Like this.
Going on here. You also might want to set the complete black, and we already create some convincingly looking fire effect. Another bonus when using this or of the fire effect going on here. You also might want to set the complete black.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can you... Okay, wait. It didn't... No. If it makes you feel better, I'm coding 6 and Cobalt. That makes me feel a lot better. Thank you. Your name... Is that a slur? I don't know if I should really say your name because I'm kind of scared. How are you, ma'am? Your smile is so sweet. Thanks! You don't want to see my grumpy face, CEO. It's equally on the other spectrum. It's for idiot. But it's not a slur, right? What the dungeon roadmap should look like. Oh my god, Thornity, Jesus Christ! Are you my AI assistant? Guys, look what Thornity did. Damn, what the hell? Jackie IRL. Thornity plan. Godot Fest. Nani? Godot Fest, November 11th. Yo, what up, Cold Terry? Guys, I'm sorry if Thornity flash banged you, but I don't know how to put dark mode on here. RIP. It was Thornity's fault. Good up. You want to add black into the gradient on the left. Oh, yeah. You were right, Romaine. Okay, I'll get back to that in a second. Godot Next Fest, November 11th. Steam playtest demo. You're probably right. Holidays. Oh, I forgot there's a thing called Christmas. That's true. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about that. Do people like trying demos on Christmas? On their holidays? They do, right? Steam Next Fest. Itch demo. Content release prep. UX Polish dancing on the pole. UX polish balancing pacing. True. True. Polish animation tweens, revamp Steam. Content release prep, full release. Oh my god, this is scary. You're scaring me. Oh, wait, that's mine. That's mine. Okay. This is Thornity. Okay, this is Thornity. Let's check out Thor. She's looking at the Jackie version. Okay. Steam playtest demo, yes. Holidays, UX, polish, balancing, pacing, true. I mean, I never said that I was only going to do all that there. I didn't say that, Thornity. You're putting words into my mouth. Full demo, yes. In the crack. No, Thornity, you can't release a demo right before Next Fest. You need to wait for my short and then get back at me. It's going to release in like 2 hours, 3 hours, okay? You can't do it here. Okay. I need to be in the new and trending list, you know? Do you understand, Thornity? Okay. Polish, animation, tweens, revamp, Steam, content release prep, full release. Yes. Polish, animation, tweens. What? Yeah. Revamp Steam. Steam Next Fest. February 23rd. UX, polish, balance, pacing. I feel like this is gonna be like on all these months. What's up, Ball City? But thank you, Thornity. This added some new perspective. You're right. I think this is a good way to... I need to import this. Wait, let me see if I could do something. This was mine. If I could do this, I am going to make out with X Kelly Draw. Oh my god. I literally just copied from the internet and pasted it. Okay, I need to make out with X Kelly Draw. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a second. Oh, wait, that was the wrong thing. That was nice. Nice. All right, I'm gonna also come in here. Wait, oh yeah, I remember. Snow would also do that. But what you do with X Cali or Obsidian? I think she was doing it with Obsidian. X Cali's mine. I don't remember. Would you rather have $1 every hour or 200 billion every 9 million years? You can't release a game close to a big sale, but if you talk to Valve very kindly, you can. I do what I want. That's true, Thornity. I don't know when is too early before Next Fest. Meh, being dragged into the office to meet HR and about my flexible working request, which is just gonna be, I'm saying this is what we want from you rather than listening to my point. Good luck with that, mate. And straightforward. Solar, I'm sorry, but I think you're the reason why some degenerate things happen, because you seem to walk in on a lot of things. Solar, I'm starting to think you're the driver behind that. I don't know. Guys, before stream, I made some lentejas. Okay. You guys need to, if you guys don't know what lentejas means, you guys need to discuss it between yourselves right now and try to figure it out. Okay, I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to learn this word, alright? I'll be right back. Before I leave to get the lentejas, I need to see. Si las quieres, las comes. Si no, las dejas. Mejor plato del mundo. I don't think everyone would agree with that, but I agree with that. I love them. Okay, I think sound. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know what's wrong. Yeah. Here's what's wrong. Got it. Nope. All right, I think it's gonna work now. Let's try it.
Denied.
Did you guys hear that? Tell me if you guys hear chippy chippy choppa. Oh, YouTube is gonna be demonetized now. RIP YouTube! Whoop! It's okay. Denied. Remember that time Snow deleted the grass? Good. Speaking of which, guys, look, my cat tried to murder me. Look at this. This is actually not a very good place to have, and there's some marks there, but my cat, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Don't pick up your cat when they're scared. My cat was afraid of the vacuum cleaner and I wanted to put him in his bed. He was like up and bro, like I tried to get my cat. He was like, ah! And I tried to get him and I have this big painting that my friend painted and he knocked down the whole painting, ripped my skin, blood everywhere. Yeah. So don't try to pick up your cat when you know your cat is scared because your cat might get scared and not mean to do that, but do that. Meow. Where is the original Snow? Beats me. I thought you would tell me. Apparently because I don't know what the heck is on the screen and it confuses me. All right, I'm gonna get my lentejas. I need to go to the bathroom first. Get my lentejas. You guys can have fun. Try to beat Jamie. Jamie's at the top of the can game. And you guys need to wreck him. Just wreck him. I'll be right back. These are lentejas. I'm starving. Guys, do you want to watch something that I watched before stream and it made me cry? Do you guys want to cry? Does anybody want to cry? I hope I don't cry a second time. That would be really awkward. All right, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna stop crying. Too late. Everybody needs to cry right now. So this is Claire Obscure Expedition 33 behind the scenes motion capture, the gommage. The gommage. So if you haven't played the game, you're probably not gonna cry, but because you probably don't know what the F is going on. I'll explain. This is not really a spoiler because it's like at the beginning of the game you learn about this. But the reason why it's Expedition 33 is because every year the expedition gets lower. So it's like 33, 32. And all the people, so when it goes from like 34 to 33, all the 34-year-olds die. So that's why they go on this expedition to try to defeat the person. I don't want to give away too much lore, so that this cycle could stop. So this is a scene where the expedition number lowers by 1. And you see what happens. I probably won't cry again because I already cried. So she's 34 years old. He's 33, I think.
I'm here.
I know. Why did I eat lentils with this plate? Oh my god, I'll go. I can't eat. I didn't know what was going on. Guys, stop being mean. How did I try to eat lentils to watching this? That wasn't gonna work. Shut up. Oh my god. I need more moderators. Here's that video we just watched. Okay, let's watch a stay-at-home dev. 5 Godot games that will inspire you. You deserve to cry. First time you played, you were because you wanted to fight something. Yeah, I didn't get into the story. Now I'm into the story. I want to fight at the beginning. Well, that kind of what happens when you try to do motion capture to 3D models. I think it did pretty good. You gotta also take into account the technology.
Sunset High combines high school drama with
So these are 5 Godot games. Let's check it out.
mystery mechanics in unexpected ways. Your crush has disappeared from school, but they texted you just last night, and you're trapped repeating the same day over and over again. This narrative-driven adventure lets you rewind any decision to explore different outcomes or fast-forward through familiar moments to reach critical scenes faster. The writing has received praise from critics, and the game's persona system is an interesting reflection of how we present different versions of ourselves to different people.
Damn, this game sounds interesting.
Interrogate students and piece together clues across multiple timelines to solve the central mystery of your missing crush. Ever finish a support call with your
Jamie, how come you didn't know what was going on when you played it, huh?
ISP and thought, you know what? I could do a better job. Tower Networking Incorporated
Samojo.
drops you into that exact
Samelo.
role, managing networks in a randomly generated tower that keeps adding new floors. You'll physically patch cables into switches and routers, use command line interfaces to troubleshoot problems,
I really want to try to implement that line thing because it just looks so satisfying.
and juggle tight budgets while keeping clients connected. Each floor brings different residents with unique internet needs, from streaming to digital banking. Miss your service level agreements or go over budget, and it's game over. It's a game of economic strategy in a world of Cat5 cables, modems, and landlines.
Also, screw you, Raz. Because I remember when I was playing it, I wanted to talk to everyone, and you were like, don't talk to everyone, just go.
This week's sponsor is Xzola. Let's talk about money for a minute. You've probably heard it's worth checking out. You can launch a website how you can add direct sales
Network engineering sim, yes.
to your game. Automation takes center stage in Island Robot Farm, where you develop a vast island through the work of specialized robots. This
It's a little Godot guy. An idle production line, whoa.
idle farming simulation runs quietly in the corner of your screen while you handle other tasks. Robots
Wow.
plant crops, raise animals, and construct buildings without constant oversight. The game expands beyond Earth agriculture too, letting you build rockets to explore alien planets and bring back exotic plants.
I feel like in the past couple years, like desktop games have gotten, like idle desktop games are getting way more and more popular, you know, where it's like you do your work and you just have a game running on the side where it does things on its own and you just need to like pay little attention to it. And I think it's a really interesting genre.
For your farm. Each robot has different abilities, so strategic task assignment becomes key to efficient development. It's sandbox construction meets space exploration, all wrapped in a relaxing idle management experience in the corner of your screen. Industrial manufacturing gets the precision treatment in U Factory, a logistics puzzle game inspired by real manufacturing
This
processes.
reminds me of that Zachatronics game.
You get to
I don't
toy
remember the
with
name.
79 unique machines, 12 conveyor belt types, I didn't know they had that many, and over 200 different materials to create complex production chains in limited space. Every tool offers unprecedented levels of control, and an interactive tablet manual guides you through every process. The game provides 11 detailed scenarios plus a sandbox mode with comprehensive modding tools for creating custom content. And before we get to our last spot, congrats to last week's winner, Ascent of Ashes. Be sure to vote for your favorite
Is it just me or are you so surprised that there's so many Godot games coming out right now?
in the
It's
comments to have them
crazy.
included in this year's Gato Game Awards. And like last year, just because a game doesn't win its week, it doesn't mean it can't be included in the awards. Get in the cockpit of a fast, physics-based jet in Aero Surge. This fast-paced arcade flying game centers on an agile jet designed for high-speed maneuvers. Every flip, barrel roll, and drift is built to feel smooth and precise. You'll tackle intense missions that reward risk-taking while unlocking unique weapons and modules to customize your aircraft, from nimble fighters to heavy gunships. Featuring diverse planets with distinct challenges and hazards, you'll need to test your piloting skills across varied environments where precision flying becomes essential for your success.
cool. I feel like such a game would be really fun to play, you know, with the joystick. I don't think it's called a joystick, but you know what I mean. Well, I don't know, Kibber. Maybe you should email Stay at Home Dev. Have you released it? Most people are voting for number 5. The game. What do you guys vote for? Which game do you think is the coolest? Honestly, in terms of being cool, I think number 3 is super cool. But in terms of like which one I would really want to play, number 1. The 5? Whoa. I'm surprised many people... I'm just not super into that genre of video games. Yeah, I think these games are all released. Yeah, they're all on Steam. I'll add this one to my wish list. 47. $60s latte is like $15. It's on sale. Interesting. Let me see how long are the playthroughs. 9 hours. You need slow fight, if possible, for noobs and casual. This was number 1. You have to replay, like your crush is missing. You have to replay the same game over and over. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, chat. Let's get back to trying to figure this shit out. I'm gonna try that so much. Let's try this. Alrighty. See what I want to happen. Which I'm not sure can happen. What I think. Anti-aliasing, yes. Oh. Interesting. Shape rotation. Shape scale, full image. Surfaces. Mask. Invert mask. Mask feather. Not really changing much. Opacity. Preserve alpha. Fill mode. I think What's up, Hellfar? I'm working on a game that has dice rolling, but I'd love to have 3D dice like you had for your D&D game. Any pointers for good resources to get familiar with the viewport of bringing the 3D dice into 2D? Rafael Pika's talk from GodotCon 2023 on viewports. What's up, Redman Plus? Is it? No, this is the thing hasn't updated, but it is from Domekeeper, I think. Yeah, it's from Domekeeper. This is Pixel Composer. Let me see if it's Pixel Composer. Okay, it's not even on Twitch. Where's the Elmo? I don't know. Where's Elmo? The previous one? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to familiarize with this. Because I watched a tutorial. Now I'm trying to do it myself. But I'm also trying to change it. I don't think it really works with doing it like that. Let me see where he ends up. This, then he changes it, yeah. Then he does another technique. So he, oh, he puts a
Interesting and kind of
displacer.
random way. Another way to describe how
Oh,
this displacement
he
works
puts a
is to use the gradient
displacer.
like this. In an area where we have brighter pixel in the gradient here, your image will be shift more, right here. You will see that the final image will.
Oh, okay, so move up and then displacement and shape. Interesting. Displacement and shape. So let me try to use displace. Oh, but it's move up and displace. So let me delete here. So here we're moving up. So the display, so we have the draw space. And then we have displace here. And then that. And that. No. This goes here. And this goes here. Yes! Oh, yes! Interesting. Vector. Oh, angle. Oh. Feed, move up to displace. And then to shape. You can't. You can't feed anything into... It has to go into something. Unless I could mix. I could blend. It's not really working. Yeah, it's getting a little weird. Danik, how's it going?
Months. I can't believe how fast time flies.
You can't think about it too much, Danik. You can't think about it too much, you'll go crazy. I appreciate it, though. I hope you're doing good. How you doing? Give me the Elmo. What's up, Nene? I want the displacement to be more cray-cray. It's the algorithm. Blend mode overwrite min max. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, ooh, oh yes, that's what I want. Yes, this is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Yeah, it looks a lot better. See, I think the level, because we can't see. So actually, do I need that? I think this level is what's making it. Well, actually, instead of doing that, what if I just do this? Multiply. Oh, okay. It renders GIFs, I guess, and sprite sheets. Yes, Danik, that is a good one. That's a good... I'm gonna open Twitch. That's what we're trying to make. Reverse engineer. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm just trying to... Oh, Helfer. I'm trying to just see what we can do with this. Okay. I want... Stretch. Multiply. Oh, we're in the blend. I wanted to go to this place again. Surfaces. Max. Strength. Mid value. Oh. Position, iterate. Blend mode, min. Max. We're deviating from the drop. Okay, we could also, we could reduce this to like 16 by 16. So you get something like that, which looks interesting. That looks much better when it's like a smaller resolution. I'm a fire blob now. Pixel Effect Designer. That's another one, I think. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's interesting. It's a little buggy. I mean, this one also has some bugs as well. Okay, and what if we put the noise instead of that? Like this pixelated noise. Can you? Okay. Kind of like that better, but I just need to fix this. Vector. We could also have different, this is a pixel composer. We could also have different layers because this, because I feel like I would like to have this. I don't know if the gradient is like that though. Let's try to. And it's okay, because what I was thinking, can we like merge? Cause maybe with this displacement or like duplicate pixel cloud, what? I don't know. I would like to have like this in the background, you know? I don't know what I would have to do for that. Like technically, even like with this, it's very easy to do this with particles in Godot. It's like a lot of this stuff that I'm doing here, it's like you could do inside of Godot via shaders, via particles. So that's also something to keep in mind when you're using such a tool. And the particle UI in Godot is really nice and easy to use. And yeah, there's tools like Blender you could probably do. Like there's a lot of things, so it's like that's I just want to use this and see if it's worth it. Let's just change the shape just to see. Oh, star. It's kind of interesting. Diamond. It's kind of interesting. Leaf looks a little better. Interesting. I think leaf is just generally better. Oh yeah, this was made in Game Maker, by the way. This pixel composer. Alright. Oh, I used this the 11th. First, I need to open that. Fire experiment. It's probably nothing. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. I put like a glitch effect. So yeah, this is me just messing around with it. You could do stuff like that. That was a rock I had in Logcraft. Yeah, of course, Romain. It's a game engine. You think you could make complex video games and not a simple app? So yeah. More of a tool for like post-processing, I guess. I would like to experiment further with this. I was even thinking, okay, let me do one last experiment. Let's put in our Crusader. Because I think I'm not gonna have a roll effect for the Crusader. I think we could have like a dash effect instead. I was wondering if I could do that in here. So yeah, for miss. Chickalooka. I was playing some Children of Morta. I don't know if you guys have played that game. Damn, nice, Ilokimo. The Tool Twist is making games. Made by a tool to make games. So, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's export. See ya. I need another coffee, chat. I need another coffee. Okay. So let's, oops, I closed chat. Let's open it again. Alright, you guys are open again. I'm good, Cavito. How are you doing? Save as. Set it down. Okay. Alright. Okay, the music is getting creepy. Because I'm kind of also not sure about the whole name dungeon roll. I'm sorry, Offwave, you're open now. We'll see. Doesn't matter now. Sit it down. Okay, so we could have these filter effects. See this path blur? Blobify. Trail, that's what I want. Maybe move and then trail. Move, right. Right? Or maybe I need to blend those two things together. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. No. When I was doing trail though. Guys, and when I had the podcast last week, Aramis asked what the name of my game was. And I really wanted to say Farkness Balls. What about Tiles of Crypt? What? This is Pixel Composer. Blend is only for color mixing. Oh, okay. So... Trail... How does this work? Image to GIF. Generate. Maybe. Oh, you're right. Okay, wait. Let's try this then. Oh. Oh. There's something happening. There's a trail. We have a trail. There's a trail happening. You see that? Okay. So, I kind of want the trail, because right now it's a black line. Where is it getting this black line? Oh, is it the black outline of my night? Okay, we could check if I... Let's just, make that red. Is that what the trail is? So I've seen, yeah, it is that. Okay, cool. So what if I had the trail? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's very hard to delete and undo stuff in here. That's my biggest gripe with this. Alpha over life. Okay, when I do this... Curve over time, try linear slope from 0 to 1. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? That's 0. Like that. Drag rightmost point to 0. Opposite. I don't really get what's happening right now. Reset view. You zoom out a trail of slime as you run from tentacle. This sounds... It is Expedition 33. Where did it go? Wait, this one is also at 5. Why isn't it? Okay, I need to reset. I think I've just screwed this one up too much. I'm gonna delete this. Do a new trail. Curve over time, try linear. That makes sense, but I don't know how he's repeating. Let's move right. Okay, let's look at some effects. Filter. Let's do a... Let's try a smear. Oh! That's interesting. Spread. But it's smearing in the wrong direction. Oh. Oh, here's the direction. So, like, 180? I did some weird stuff. No, he looks like, what the... Oh my god. Okay, yes. Pixelate. A little too much. Yes, Wormsoft, come in. Okay. Yeah, this smear, I don't think it's cutting it. It ain't cutting it. There are values. No, there is action, home, transform, filter, animation, delay. Delay might actually. Let's run up at the hair. What if? Oh, you bought a typewriter? Dude, that's cool. We also have this loop. Because what if we looped it, delayed it? I feel like that would work, but I don't know how to do that. What did it? You know? If we did this, loop input. Move right. I don't know. Okay, my brain kind of feels like pudding right now. I'm gonna take a break from this and I need a coffee. Shall you guys come to my kitchen with me? Drink some coffee. Did you know that you can buy it? Jamie? It's too early for that. Did you know you could buy custom color ink ribbon from Rainbow Typewriters? My favorite is the one called Mermaid Tail. So solar. It's not okay actually. Kitchen cam. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna set up. Make sure it's set up. 1 second. There we go. Stop playing, Jamie. Yo. Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Słuchaj mnie. Będziemy zrobić kawę, bo jestem zmęczona. Nie mogę pracy już. I nie myślałam, że będzie ok, ale teraz nie jest ok. Dobra. I'm tall, actually. I'm actually really tall. Sorry. Oh my god. Nie wiemy, co mówisz. This had rice. Rice is pretty good. Guys, do you remember when I was playing Claire Obscure last stream and I ate like 10 million M&Ms? I'm sorry, but it's like if you have acne, it might be because you're eating too much sugar, because after that stream, I broke out and I don't know, maybe this is a false connection, but I think it was all the sugar I ate. Yeah, that was Polish. That was good. That was good, Jamie. It was good. Sugar does that, yeah. Yeah, it was very bad. By the way, guys, after that stream, because I think it ended like around 12:30, I came home, Clay punched me in the face, because he said I came home late. Oh, by the way, guys, Clay is my cat. I feel like I need to say that. Some people thought there was some domestic violence going on. Yeah, it's my cat. He's allowed to, you know. And I watched this very interesting, because like, the thing is like when I'm streaming, like my brain is like, and I need to calm down sometimes. So I was watching something on Netflix. It was called, it was called The House of Ga. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it was in some Nigerian dialect, and it was very interesting because, you know, it's like us, you know, I feel like we grow up on a lot of media that is relevant to our culture. Of course, we watch different things, but it was really interesting to watch this Netflix movie where it was, I guess it was like African folklore, Nigerian folklore. It was interesting. It was very interesting. How do you recognize a Nigerian dialect? I didn't. I looked it up afterwards. You move from the screen. Yeah, I'm actually in, you know, like a building, or I could walk around. I don't know if you knew that. It wasn't a horror movie. It was about this like tyrant. It's called, here, I'll write it in chat. House of Ga. There's boobies in it. Just saying, if you don't like nudity, you see some boobies. Okay? So just FYI on that. But it was interesting. It doesn't have very good ratings, but it's like, for me, it's like I could understand the bad ratings because there was a lot of times where I was just like, what the hell is going on? But I feel like I got a lot out of it, like just to see the culture, and I thought it was really cool. Was it an English-based one? I had no idea what they were saying at all. I watched it with subtitles. I don't know if there's dubbing. Yo, Miley, how's it going? Jesus, guys, I'm about to fall asleep right now. Oh my gosh. It's not good. No bueno. Okay, I'm just gonna... I really liked the names, honestly. Like, if you guys watch it, there's... I'm so sorry, I just slammed that. I did not mean to, it slipped. I need to look back and see what the son's name was, because I really liked that name. It was like Okoyatome. I don't know. It was really nice. I kind of want like a character in Logcraft now to be Okoyatome or something. I need to... Did you have a good night's rest? So Saturday, since I went to bed so late, like around 3, and I woke up at 8 because like I just couldn't sleep longer. Like I was really tired Saturday, but I feel pretty okay. House of God. Oh Jesus. Cast. Oh, Oyomekun. Oyemekun. I don't know, I'm not saying it right. They said it really nice. Oyemekun. Nigerian names are almost Japanese. What? I have legs, yeah. Look at you with the little emoticon face. It's so cute. Oh, who ain't got the gritty in chat? Who ain't got that gritty? And guys, thank you for making fun of me when I was singing I Ain't Got No Panties On. It is an actual song, okay? I put it in the Discord. It's a real song, okay? You guys shame me endlessly for saying I'm degenerate when really I'm just recalling music that my mother played in the car while she was sending me to elementary school. Thank you guys. Oyemekun. So your mother was, oh, automod, I don't know what you said. Your mama's so old she planted the first tree in Central Park. Oh. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But you're the daughter of Queen D. Guys, I need to call my mom someday and have her on stream. Like, my mom is funny, but I think she likes being on my stream. She is probably Queen Degen. All right. By the way, guys, I've started posting shorts, and it's really funny because I'm getting so many comments like, this resembles pirate software. And people, oh my god, I need to, okay, I need to show you guys a comment I got yesterday. It was so funny. I loved it. My favorite comment, actually. Second. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you this comment. Let me find it. Jamie, no more. You need to calm down, you're getting a little too much addicted. Let's see if my webcam goes brrr. Yay! When do people get over it? I don't think they will. Okay, let's come here. This is my favorite comment ever. It's my favorite comment. You need to chill with the canon game, Jamie. Just chill out. Calm the nips. Here. So here, let's go to the comments. This is my short on meta progression. Where is it? Wait, was it here? Yes, here. Yes. This is my favorite comment. This is my favorite comment, guys. I'm sorry. I like the hate comments. Explaining basic concepts in A Sprite is not it, gang. This is gang, right? Put the fries in the bag, unk. This is my first time I'm being called unk. I feel so privileged. You are not pirate software, gang. Make good content next time because it's not it, gang. This is my favorite comment of all time. Guys, I'm an unk. I'm an unk, guys. Put the fries in the bag, unk. Guys, this is a work of art. Guys, I think we need to have this quote. Like, we need to put this in my game somehow. We need to find a way. We need to find a way to put this in my game. I must have it in my game, guys. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you guys, which is like crazy. Look at this. So, if you go to analytics in YouTube, wait, where is it? Oh no, okay, wait, that was just for that. 1 second. Goofy skibbity unk like comment. Okay, guys, if you go to analytics, I was in the analytics for one video, so it didn't work. So I just noticed this, but look, if you see when you hover over, yeah, this shows the average view duration. Like this one is shit, but this is a very long video. Anyways, you hover over and it says brainstorm new ideas. So depending on what type of video it is, it'll help you brainstorm different types of ideas. Okay, let's do advanced enemy AI in Godot, brainstorm new ideas. So it uses the topic advanced enemy AI in Godot, and look what it does. So it generates different ideas for my next video, and it uses AI to even put the thumbnail and everything, and it shows you how popular this would be with my viewers. Bro. Look at that. Swarm AI simulation in the Godot engine. Like, what? I see nerd in chat. What's up, Jeanette? Oh, you weren't doing normal A-Sprite things? That's funny, honestly. I get why the comment happened. Unk status, bro. I'm so happy. I'm finally an unk, guys. I'm finally an unk. So, behavioral trees for adaptive Godot. Honestly, I have tried using AI to help with thumbnail because, guys, I am so bad at generating thumbnails. It's really bad. And it wasn't good at all. So I really wonder how they're like these thumbnails are, you could tell that they're AI. So it's like such thumbnails do not do good, I feel, because people are starting to get like, oh, this is AI. Oh my God. And I understand that. I totally agree too. When I see like people, like when I watch videos with like AI voice or anything, I'm just like, I'm put off. But these are pretty good thumbnails. Like getting rid of the AI art, like the idea behind the thumbnail, not the actual thumbnail, but the idea. And I'm only saying that because I'm just so bad at thumbnails. But this, like, this also begs the question. It's like, creativity is a muscle in the brain, you know, like thinking about what video you're going to do next requires creative thought. With all these AI tools, the creative muscle in many people is gonna turn into, it's gonna be really weak. Definitely not everybody. I think there's still gonna be a lot of people who are going to partake in creative endeavors, maybe use AI as tool, but generally exercise their creativity and stuff. But I think a lot of people are just not going to be creative. I mean, Ilokimo also posted a pretty funny video in the Discord, which also highlights the sentiment. They posted in media or memes? Probably in memes. Yeah. Making art in 2026.
What a raw and moving 900-page novel. You really have a knack for writing. Would you like to create more art? A song? Wonderful. What would you like it to be about? Wow, you're so talented. I can tell you poured your heart and soul into this one. Let's hear it.
My brain is swapped now. My brain has time to swap now. Computers did my thinking now. My brain has time to swap.
This guy does some great vids, bro. That is... Thank you, Ilokamo. He's not in here right now, but yeah. Doing with AI is not very great. You know, guys, like, there's a lot of people who use... The thing is, like... I see, like, there's also a trend now where people are trying to... What's the proper word? Shame... Do you guys think it's the right approach to shame people who use AI? Because there's two different types of people who use AI. There's people who just fully use it to generate everything, and then they produce that, what the AI generated. And then there's people who use it as a tool in the process. But I don't think it's right to shame people for using ChatGPT or stuff like that. I mean, there's also different layers to the issue with ChatGPT. You know, there's the environmental impact. There's not thinking for yourself. There's many different aspects you can look at, and we can debate those things separately. But it's like, I know, like, from my family, like, so many people using ChatGPT to help them with a lot of problems. Like, my sister was using it to help because she just had a baby, like, just advice and stuff, you know. But I don't know. I don't really think it's right that we're in the state where it's like people are just shame the people to use it for everything. But it's like, do you think shame is a good tool to use to get people to stop something? You could argue in certain circumstances, but it's hard to differentiate people who use it for everything and people who use it for a tool. My other sister. I think it's silly for shaming people using it as a tool. Yeah. And the thing that I always think when I see people shame, like when I see people saying like, we should shame people for using ChatGPT, I am sorry, but I am pretty sure 80% of the people saying that use it. What do you think, chat? Like, I'm pretty sure that maybe not 80%, who knows the statistics, but I'm sure people are still using it who are shaming others. Like, that's why it's just, I wouldn't personally go after specific someone on the internet for using AI, but I don't think using it for everything is a good thing. For sure, using it for everything is not a good thing. It's also like causing a world where people have a very shallow understanding of things, because it's like people no longer are reading books. Like, this has been a gradual decline throughout millennia of people not getting deep understandings of things. First there was Google. You know, it's like before Google, it was very hard to search for information. You had to go to the library. So, and then like you get Spark Notes, you get the book summary of things. You don't have to read the whole thing. I think it's important to have deep understandings of things, to learn things yourself. Like people who are learning programming now and they're just vibe coding, you know, they're not getting super deep grasps of things. Some ChatGPT users get shamed and you all defend him. I like a little bit of feet. And I get timed out. AI to produce productivity on topics you already understand isn't a bad thing if you're clueless and using AI. Yeah. Yeah, like, so I use ChatGPT for programming when I'm like doing shader stuff, because it's like, and it's normally to ask questions. Ancient Greeks used to shame people for using paper. They're using chalk tablets. I mean, first of all, humans used to not have writing and they would have to memorize. Like, if you look at the Greek text, the Odyssey and the Iliad, before those were written into books, people would memorize them in their head. That's why it was written in such a poetic language, because it was easier to memorize it as a song, you know, in your head, like rhythmically. And you have to think of what humans lost when we created the ability to write. We no longer had to carry everything in our head. We were able to write things down, and we did lose something to a certain degree. And with AI, it's similar. It's like we're losing something, we're gaining something. It's about the balance. Kind of reminded me of a movie where the mankind forgot how to think and uses AI computer for control their brain, emotions, and creativity. Can't remember the movie's name, but I do remember it started with a dead guy who got scanned into a video game and he freaked. That sounds interesting. I would like to watch that. I'm a bit worried about where mankind is going. I don't use Gen AI and try to never use it. So you don't use, I mean, generative AI. I think you would be, like, if people do choose not to use AI at all, I do think, like, they could still succeed and be successful. But I do think that there's a lot of individuals who are really, you know, increasing productivity of their workflow. I don't know. I don't use it that much. But I'm interested in, I think it's important to keep track of what's happening in the world. But I've never even used Copilot and stuff. So I'm not doing the best job at keeping track in that sense. Yeah, I do have a lot of ethical concerns with it, which I hope the legislation, you know, with taking people's art, I think it's just plain wrong. Using it to train the models is clearly wrong. Doesn't take a lot of thinking to know that. I think generative AI trained in unlicensed data. Yeah. If the model is trained on content that's licensed, exactly. ChatGPT is rampant in my workplace, but it's almost exclusively used as an assistant. We're not having it programmed for us yet. There's a lot of big tech companies now that are forcing their developers to use Copilot. I also think it's silly refusing to touch any kind of AI. It's kind of someone in the 90s refusing to use it. I don't think it's silly. Like, even if you look at Socrates refused to write down anything. That's why Plato, like, if you really like the teachings of Socrates, we thank Plato for that, because he never wrote down anything. So it's like, would you go to Socrates and say, Socrates, you're silly for not writing, bro? I think it's okay. Like, you don't need to use AI to succeed. The concept of AI to rise if AI is left to grow unchecked, and I sincerely hope to be mistaken. I think I just merged two messages together. I'm expecting Echo to rise if AI is left to grow unchecked, and I sincerely hope to be mistaken. The current issue we have right now is that the AI companies are so rich. They're making so much money. I personally know a lot of people who are paying for ChatGPT who don't normally pay for such products. And in our society, once you have money, you have power. Wasn't there an AI company that wanted to buy Google Chrome? Like, can you, like, take a second to think that this technology wasn't that prevalent 5-8 years ago, and the companies are trying to buy Google Chrome. Bro, it's crazy. So, yeah. In many parts of the world, once you have money, that's how you got the power. You put your hands in the pockets of politicians, and that's how you got the legislation. What happened here? They offered 2 times their current valuation. Oh my god. Oh, I found the movie. Oh, hell yeah. It's called Gamer. My first computer was just green letters. Hell yeah. Stack Overflow is gone. Back to startup access rate. Picture my control. In a Dune type environment. What year was this? 2009. Hell yeah. Looks cool, Jeanette. Thanks. Thanks for sharing. However, I remember there was an AI in the movie. Did you guys watch the movie Her, where he like falls in love with his AI assistant? I love that movie. I cried. Oh, in Polish it's called Ona. I love this actress. She's in the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And this guy's also a really good actor. I don't know the names. What are the names of the actors? It was a good... So yeah, in this movie, like, he falls in love with his AI assistant. And a lot of people also as well. And like, we're seeing that, like, that's already happening now. But I remember when this came out. When did it come out? When did it come out? 2013. People, like, yeah. J.O. Quinn, I don't know. That's not Scarlett. Oh, but Scarlett Johansson, she was the AI. Scarlett Johansson's the AI, but you never see her, Jamie. What the hell are you talking about? Anyways, when this movie came out, like, people did not think... We were far away from having people fall in love with their AI assistant. It was far away from that. I remember that. So... Ain't Google forced to sell Chrome because of some monopoly things? Most of those AI companies are not profitable currently. It's still bubble investment money. I don't really know. I haven't looked into that. But I just know there's a lot of people paying for AI stuff. Agents, reasoning model, MCP stuff is making token usage explode, and all of this is being run at a loss for market share. What happens when you outsource your thinking and become dependent on a tool that is eventually 10 times its revenue off of you? Yes. I think that's an important thing. It's outsourcing your thinking. I think that's the key description of what you're doing. You outsource your thinking, they up the price, and then you can no longer afford, but then you spent the past 3 years outsourcing your thinking, so you need to learn how to think again. There's a huge difference between AI and NFT nerds. Sketch. Dash. If I could outsource my hearing, I wouldn't have been deaf. I'm sorry, Jeanette. Okay. I feel like I haven't done anything today. Okay, I know what I'll do. I have not even opened Dungeon Roll. For fake information when reliable sites toppled because of Gen AI, the internet will cease to be... when reliable sorts topple because of Gen... Well, Gen AI, like, ChatGPT is getting its information from the internet, so I don't think that... Oh, are you talking about, like, generative AI that creates these articles? That is something... Because it's like Gen AI is creating so much slop, and tools like, so it's like, it's gonna be like a weird loop where it's gonna be an interesting loop where the Gen AI is gonna shit out all the information, you know. It's just gonna keep the slop, shitting, and bad stuff, and then the Gen AI, like for instance, I don't know. Yeah, let's just say Mid-Journey. Not Mid-Journey. Let's say ChatGPT. It's gonna be producing like all these websites with information, and then ChatGPT is gonna be, when you ask it questions, it's gonna be consuming these websites. So it's like the human centipede. It's eating all the garbage, and then it's gonna explode like Taco Bell. I think, you know, I think 2030 is gonna be it's gonna be called the Taco Bell explosion of Chat GPT inception. Don't you think? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a really gross analogy. I'm really sorry. I need to get better with that. There's definitely gonna be stamps. Like, they're gonna have certificates of human generated books. Human Chipotle GPT. Yeah. Is this another Unk short? Put the fries on the back. I don't know. The internet is gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen. Because I feel... I think there's a lot of overlap with that sketch, but I don't think... I think people need to stop demonizing as much the people who use some AI tools, because I don't think it leads to anything productive. I think, like, using AI to help with programming, using AI to help with gathering information should not be categorized into the same category as people who bet their money on PNGs, like PNGs in a blockchain to try to gamble and make a profit. Like, to me, it's like, it doesn't really seem like it's productive to make such a statement like that. You could use ChatGPT to predict the stock market, yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever invested in, like, companies, but it's like, you can't use chat. I mean, it depends on what company you're investing in. But for companies like, I don't know, I think there's a lot of people who make a lot of money off, like, Nvidia, Tesla. Those are really based on sentiment. Like, they're not... It used to be back in the day that people would invest based on the growth of the company, the quarterly earnings and everything, but if you look at Tesla and stuff, that's all sentiment. Like, Elon Musk buys Twitter, Tesla drops. It's like... that had nothing to do with the Tesla earnings and stuff. Is... But yeah, you could use that as your lawyer. That's good. It's also dependent on what the investment on, and what is the investment on that company. I blame people using it. I blame the companies to try to make money with making us dependent on it. I mean, that's just... Isn't that just capitalism at the end of the day? So remember, someone made a self... Because I don't know, are we still a game development channel? We're getting deep on this. We're getting so deep on it. That's why economics is social science. They're part-time psychologists. in general will change a lot once it starts getting good results in medicine. Yeah. For sure. Alright guys, I need a... Capitalism has gotten out of hand. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we all need to put the fries in the bag. Alright. Just remember, chat, you gotta put the fries in the bag. And everything will be okay. Can we go back to typewriters? I'm sure if I'd brought this topic up, I'd be squashed for... But what did we talk about politics? We're just talking about AI. Okay, I think we could do the end one. Something like this. This could be... Have I ever got mad at you for saying something about capitalism? I think it's generally an accepted thing that... I don't think it's as controversial that, you know, there's some crappy things that come out. When you're going public, Jackie, I want to... Look at his arm. Oh no, that is the sword. Oh! So talking about investing, I think. Oh, I think because I said the I said the name Elon Musk. Oh my god, my sound effects don't work. RIP. That was really awkward. Okay, let me 1 second. I think that's what it was. The T word? Stream Deck. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it again, chat. Let's try it again. I said the name Elon Musk. There we go. That was better. I could have got the timing a little bit better. What's up, Holmes? Look at his arm. Did I mute myself? Colteri, I swear to God, I'm gonna There's still no SFX? Your face has no SFX. I only accept to be scammed by companies like Nvidia because they made possible jiggle physics. Can use open evidence. This program to require actual backing evidence published article research. Where are the moderators? Why have you not banned Colteri? Like, are my moderators sleeping right now? Moderators? What's up, Fabian? I almost thanked the moderator who did that, but then I remembered. I'm sorry, Colteri, you'll never know who did that. I got you, moderator. I'm protecting your identity. Okay. Do not tell me you are also for the games that count as hers. I don't think about the deserts in Europe. Thank you for me, bud. It was Dan. Damn, Daniel. Oh, guys, it's September. Are gifted subs a discount now? What the flip? Why aren't the gifted subs discounted? This is the worst September ever. Twitch September. So only for now, only new, like just normal subs are discounted. I'm literally about to bro right now. Discounted sub, gift subs. Are you kidding me? Gifted, wait, what? Guys, if you want to, they do, oh my god. If you guys want to subscribe, and if you think you're gonna subscribe for a long time, I recommend doing this because after September is over, you get the normal price. But if you do, damn, 30% off 6 months, damn, that's a good deal. But yeah, if you don't plan on subbing longer, then doesn't really make sense. September used to be way more hype. It used to be like the whole month you got discounted gifted subs, didn't you? 25 for me if I subbed again. But yeah, if anybody subs like to streamers for the whole year, you gotta do this because there's, I mean, it's oh my god, I promise I wasn't saying this to get
Happy birthday, Lime's smile.
Thank you so much, Jeanette. I appreciate it. That wasn't the intention. I was just trying to tell people. But I appreciate it, Jeanette. Thank you so much. What's up, Profits? Exclusive badge. Okay, if you want a stupid exclusive bag, then yeah, sure. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Got to get that 30% off.
Let's go. So did you do the 6 months? Because I don't get what this means. It says resubscribed for 6 months. Did you do the 6 months? Is that 6 months in no, maybe it's not in advance. I don't. Thank you, Solar. That tier 3, god dang. You're a real one. Real one. Sub for 70 years so you'll never stop streaming. That's the 6 months. Okay. I thought I had to say in advance. It's always Jackie's birthday. Yes. Since chat makes it my birthday every time, I guess I'm turning like 40. It didn't say that, Colterry. It says resubscribe for 6 months. Yeah. Bonus gift subs. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Jamie. Jamie, what the heck? Tier 3? Why is Colterry not banned? Jamie, thank you so much for the tip to resubscribe for 6 months of tier 3. It says pay your taxes. I actually paid my American taxes yesterday. Do you know what happened, guys? I cried. Because I had to pay $910. Not even for my American taxes, but for my freaking accountant American. And you want to know the worst part? Tax trauma, I know. You want to know the worst part? Listen, I had my Polish bank, okay? I had PLN. I had the money in here. I had to pay the USD. You know how much money I lost converting it from the USD website from my Polish bank? I cried. I cried. I lost $50. I paid I had to pay $160 because I went to GDC, and this is this is the tax you need to pay just for doing business in California. I don't know if you're American if you have to do this, but since I had a European company, that I had to pay $160 for doing business in California. I don't know. It was really bad. It was really bad, chat. But I paid it. I finally paid it. Our Twitch subs tax deductible. I think you can choose when you're getting paid on Twitch if you want them to remove it from your taxes. It's criminal, yeah. I also had to pay because I need to submit like form 144 something like this, a weird form because I'm American and I have a foreign company. So just for my, what are they called, CPAs? Just for them doing my okay, I'll tell you guys the breakdown. Let me open my thing. I'll tell you guys everything. I don't know if I should tell you guys everything. I don't know if this is legal or whatever. But it's okay, guys, because everyone here is asleep. We paid it, chat. We paid it. We're eating potatoes for the rest of the month, but it's okay. Potatoes are really good, especially when you sprinkle some cheese on top. It's really good. Have you tried it? And potatoes are cheap. Okay, yeah, wait. Let me just... Come on. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's the breakdown. Okay. So to submit my form, it's called a Form 8858. So information report of foreign branches and disregarded entities, $300. State return for business days. California, you worked in the US and have a state income tax filing requirement, $160. Federal income tax return, which is the bulk of it, it's like $450. Expanded, I don't know. Anyways, I hope, because this is just to get my paperwork in check, but I hope I don't owe any taxes. Because Poland and the US has a dual tax treaty. So I'm hoping, since I paid all my Polish taxes, insurance, and everything, the US is not gonna make me pay. Like, they can't dual tax it, but well, I'll keep you guys updated because it's kind of crazy. Pleasantly surprised to see someone know about the US-French tax agreement. Both our nations' income tax, no matter where you live. A nation's tax income. No, dual tax treaty means that they don't tax twice. Paperwork and check. I thought you were in Poland. I didn't say check. What if I marry Slater? Would that help with California taxes? If you pay the American tax thing, you can deduce it from French one. It's the opposite. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Appreciate that. You guys are amazing. I don't know. We'll see if I still have to pay taxes. Like if I owe anything for the IRS, I'm gonna get. I shouldn't, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Oh, that's a cool one, Jamie. That's why I just submitted the application. I paid for the application yesterday, Solar, so I have to wait for them to... basically how it works. And if anybody's interested in this website I use to do my taxes, let me know, because I think I get like $50 if I refer people. And if I refer 3 people, I get like 300. So let me know if you want a referral. I wouldn't mind. So you and the way it works is you submit an application. It's really easy. You put in all the information, all your income and everything, and then you pay for, like, you finish it, and then they send you an engagement letter. They tell you how much everything is. And, you pay it, and then they do all the work and everything. But it's slow lately. They barely reach higher levels. So I need to find hyped up stream for a level. I don't know if it... Okay, I'll refer you. Does your taxman break your kneecaps if you give them too much work? I don't give them that much work. My taxman gets mad when I don't send my invoices fast enough. And he gets mad when I take out the uwu Colteri. He says, why you no make? Why you... Oh, czekaj. Dzięki. That's so funny. I was just talking about invoices, and I just got like the bird watcher just gave me the invoice. That's so crazy how that happens. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, he was listening. Okay, I need to put this in my game. You guys need to stop distracting me. Are the car keys in the envelope? Yeah, so today, because I saw they have like a car that they got like a new car, so I saw that they have like a super old car. I think it's like a 2002 car. And I was like, oh, you selling that car? Because I just got my driver's license in Poland. And he's like, let's go for a ride. Yeah, I mean, Danik, like, I'm on good terms with them. I don't mind. When I had my first, because this is my third office, when I had my first office, I wasn't used to the Polish culture of people walking into my office whenever they wanted to. So I told him there was a guy installing internet, and he just walked into my room without knocking or anything, and I told him I didn't like that, and he freaked out and he almost killed me. He was yelling. And it got so bad that after that happened, I got like a discount. And they sent me like those chocolates, the internet company, because the guy literally... I didn't harass the IT guy. I just said, can you please knock next time? I was like, don't, you know, can you knock? And then they freaked out. And they literally, he was literally just shouting in like the hallway of the office I was in. Frumius, bro. Frumius, I'm... Okay. Does Frumius deserve a timeout for that? Your hands is in chat, Frumius. Your hands is in chat. Chat, how did you look at him when you said that? It was so long ago, I kind of forgot. Jackie was checking her out on stream one time. Jackie was checking her out? Where's the uwu option? He deserves this. Chad is not on your side, Frumius. Not on your side. Damn. Oh my god, bro. Nice try, Frumius. Chad is not rooting for you, bro. I don't know what to say, dude. They ain't rooting for you. Was all Frumius. After all Frumius is done. That can go both ways, Jamie. That could go both ways. I thought chat would 50-50 the vote. No, they have condemned Frumius. Okay, maybe. Guys, vote in the chat. It's gonna go be gone forever. It's gonna be gone forever. Time out for me bought and make for me a solicit. Rip Frumius. Guys, it's kind of tragic. I don't time out moderators lightly, because when you time them out, it actually removes them as moderators. Oh, guys, I didn't make that decision. You guys made the decision. I don't want to. I have no blood on my hand. I ain't got no band-aids on. I heard you were searching for a new wall. You got no friends. Guys, how many minutes is 600 seconds? Okay, the arm looks, I don't know. 10 minutes? Is it sufficient? Did I go too far? Okay, I think that's good actually. Damn, I missed from Okay, I think that's good. Wait, but I do kind of miss Frumius, not gonna lie. But I warned him. I warned him. Oh, I think it looks weird because of that. Okay, it's starting to look a little better, but it's like, maybe I could do something like that. I know, the knight does not look good. Oh, also the sword is in the wrong direction. Because there's this, and then there's this. Okay, I'm just gonna... I just want a quick... What is your question, Jamie? And I turned out fine. Raz, I wouldn't, you know... I wouldn't, compare yourself to Frumius. We don't want to make him feel worse. Okay. Sure, I don't care. We need to test it out. Okay, good. We have all directions. It doesn't look the best, but whatever. We have it. It's good. It's there. It's fine. Wait a second. I just realized I'm not on the stream avatar. I escaped the stream. Did you join? Next day in Twitch's newspaper, Jackie goes, I knew it was Frumius again. Guys, what if Frumius is crying? We wouldn't know because he's timed out. I could untime him out. He's halfway there. It's been 5 minutes. But I feel like there needs to be action that, it's okay. We don't need to untime him out. Question above. Why are the night nips? Jamie. Jamie. You're gonna get wrecked. I like the nips outside of the armor, that's why. Sorry. It doesn't auto add people to stream lemmings. The night snips are not a bannable offense. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What I like about the way because normally people, you know, when they export their sprite sheet, it's one line. That's how I used to do it. And the problem with that is if you add frames to an animation, you need to change the animation. This way, if I add a frame to the swing animation, it doesn't affect any other animations. So that's like a good reason to do stuff like this. It auto adds you. No. Sprite sheet. We want, I'm a discount version of Remuru as a slime. Okay. Yeah, that's why I do it like this. Yeah, because there's a setting here. Restart with active viewers. If I put that on... See, if I... Restart with active viewers? I think it's this. I could clear gone. Let's see. I could see who has left the stream. Let's see. Oh. Everybody who's in Lemmings is there. I could clear all. I could, jail Jamie for talking about nips all the time. It's Jamie, I'm sorry. You're imprisoned. Stop talking about nips. Just stop with the nips. Okay? It's too much. I'll make it so people never leave. Oh, yeah. That'll make it so people never leave. So, we have attack 1, 2, 3. We're gonna add a new one. Sword. So basically what I'm adding, God, I feel like I shouldn't be in this category. We've just been talking smack all day. So we have our Crusader Knight. Currently, he has a special where he charges with his, you know, he has a charge thing. He has an attack combo. And he has like attack charge. And I'm adding another, which is sword spawn. Basically, he lifts his sword in the air, and if there's enemies coming towards him, I guess he'll have like an area or something. It'll find the closest enemy, and it'll drop swords from the sky. It'll be like an AoE ranged effect attack thing. Because, and what I was thinking for the ranger, because, you know, the issue with the Crusader is that he needs to be right next to enemies to attack them. So it makes sense if he has a ranged attack. And for the ranger, I wrote it down here. So for the normal attack, it'll just be like a normal arrow attack. Then, so we'll just say normal arrow. For the special, it is... We have to decide because we have that Omega shot. But we could also have like a 3-direction attack. Where it shoots arrows in 3 directions. Maybe they're like... We could have like... Omega arrow attack. Or it's like super strong flaming arrows in 3 directions. And then what I was thinking for this one... I still don't know what I'm going to call that one. Special 2. If you're playing as the ranger, what I think would be cool is if you dropped something on the floor, a trap, so that, you know, you can walk back, the enemy walks into it and explodes or something. Where is my master? I think he had to, you know, he said he had to get milk or something. But I think he'll be back later for me, but don't worry. What have you done with... Yo, he's coming back soon. He'll be back soon. Just gotta be patient for me, bot. He'll be back. He always comes back, right? There's a heavenly long queue. What did Frumius said that he got timed out? I didn't see. Frumibot is not timed out anymore, okay? He could speak for himself now, chat, alright? You can take your redacted and redacted it up your redacted. You could take... What do you think he meant? What do you think the redacted words are? You could take your... And... You could take your blank and blank it up your blank. Maybe the first redacted term is sword. And the second one is... Frumius, I hope you know that I didn't make the decision. You did. I know you are a frequent viewer of Amaranth. But I have kind of a different stream than her, Frumius, okay? You might have even been a moderator for her. I'm sorry, but, you know. Oh, this is actually down. I'm sorry, Frumius, but you don't have the authority to time anyone out anymore. Kind of different. Sword spawn side. Ooh. Yeah, there's a free mod spot. Anybody want it? What's up, AS9419? I'm not familiar with Amaranth, but I'm guessing that it's not a safe for work stream. If you're not familiar, then how did you spell her name perfectly? I'm just kidding. I'll lose it. 2 minutes. Alright. Good luck on your meeting, Colteri. I copied. Sure. I'd offer, but I can't. No, you can't, Panda. No. Sorry, Panda. No. You drive to your meetings? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. People will like me even less. Even less? You're very well liked. So we have special attack state. And another node. Special attack. Attack 2. Let's just call this sword. Sword spawn state. Oh, I know what I could do. Mr. Almeida! How's Dashpot going? Thank you so much, Mr. Almeida. I'm sorry for messing with you every time. Really good. Now, how's your game going? I really appreciate the sub. Thanks so much. Guys, maybe this is our chance to use... Because we do have some VFX. Sub Olgo. Maybe we should use on the tip of the sword. Because we do have this... we have a VFX. Let's first create a script for this. States. Sword spawn. Deadline got put... Wait, you have a self-imposed deadline or external deadline? Mr. Elliptic in the house. Sword spawn state. Sword spawn state. One second. We want to go to publishers working 50 hours per week while working on the game is heavy, so I want to finally try the publisher route. Do you have another job? Are you just working 50 hours a week? Or you have another job and you're also working 50 hours a week on your game? Stand up, bitch! Thank you, Zerog. I haven't stood up all stream. Thank you for thinking about my health. Guys, Zerog barely even speaks in chat. He just always makes me stand. He's one of those. Solar, my mind is cooked. My mind is cooked from how much work I do that... I also I work on the weekend, so it's like, I think I'm just cooked. I don't know. I need to calculate how many hours I work a week. It's hard to say because it's like, technically, me streaming is working, but of course, like, sometimes you're like, huh! So it's hard to say. You know? It's hard to say. Posture check your face, Jamie. What if you stood up every time chat said something stupid? Infinite health. Getting roasted by chat is not health. Work. I mean, what is work? And who wouldn't categorize their work as abuse? So sometimes streaming means doing Slav squats. By the way, guys, I'm pretty good at well, that's true. I think I am larger today. We getting somewhere, hopefully. Bam. So this is dashing. You don't need a direction. Big jockey. Am I too small now? Is it good? Honestly, there's a lot of hard work behind the scene of being a mod. I wouldn't wish that on anyone since I learned the hard way of how hard it is as a former professional streamer. That's why I always send my moderators some mod love their way. Yeah. Jeanette knows what it's like to really work as a mod. All right, Frumius. I'm glad you feel that way. Have a good meeting. I don't want your life to be hard, Frumius. No, mod love is a emote specified for moderators' kindness. Love, you don't stab the mods. Yeah, guys, stop stabbing the mods, man. Guys, do you think Frumius doesn't want to be a moderator anymore? Do you think he's gonna take Frumibot with him? Can I still shart? Oh, okay. One second, guys. I need water. Maybe I'll go. This is the beginning of Frumius' revenge arc. Can you guys stop? Can you stop, guys? You're scaring me, chat. You're scaring me, chat. Banana. Banana. Guys, can you believe it? Like, no, I want a banana. Guys, like, how many years ago? Like, 800,000 years ago, I would have been like, would this banana taste differently if I was a bonobo? I feel like a bonobo sometimes. I'm trying to put my mind in the place of a chimpanzee. I have a strong urge to scratch my butt. You see, Raz knows. Raz gets it. Bananas are so good. But you gotta, like, when you buy, the problem is, you buy a banana from the grocery store, and then you gotta wait like 4 days for it to be, oh my god, I'm sweating. Sorry, guys. Gotta wait so long for it to be good. I'm just not gonna have my headphones on. So if the music is annoying, just let me know, because I don't hear any music. It's raining in Pittsburgh, chat. It's raining in Pittsburgh. I'm sorry you had to see that. Also, cave dish banana look amazing. What? I like bananas before they're too ripe. Depends how ripe. For me, bot is dead. Bro, there's no. No. Oh, Frumius! Oh my. Okay, guys, we need a funeral. Guys, when? $2022. Guys,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand. Stream girlfriend because the ads.
wait. Frumius gave me the power switch. Let me see if it still works. I should have the power switch. I turned it on, chat. Can you check? Check, chat. Check. Check. I turned it on. God dang it. Oh, man. Try it again. We brought him back from the dead. We brought him back from the dead. We brought him back from the dead, and we brought him back from the dead. Got him back from the dead. Oh, we brought him back from the dead. Oh, brought him back and brought him back. No politics, Rez? Did you just warn yourself? And did he... Dude, Frumius is literally... Frumius is trolling us. He is literally... You see? And Frumius, I think, is gonna keep turning it off. I know what you're doing, Frumius. I see you. I see you, Frumius. You can't get us to stop sharding. We're gonna continue to shard, whether you like it or not, Frumius. I'm sorry. Gonna continue to just shard. Everyone do a shard check. We don't know how much longer you'll be able to shard. Get it all out, chat. Get it all out. Bot necromancy is back. Let's go by D. Damn. Whoa, Jamie. Wow. Yeah, no September this month. We got Shartember all the way. Shartember all the way. Come on, guys. Show us your shards. Guys, everybody's rolling really high. Jesus. Even Rosin normally shits himself. Let me see if it's my lucky day. Wow. Wait, that wasn't me. Oh! Denology? No. No, Denology, no. Maybe. Bum, ba, na, ma, na, bum. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Too many shirts, so little time. Please wash your hands. Well, there we have Frumibot's sarcastic nature. Controller detection not cleared. All right. Back from the management. What the hell's going on? Frumius, don't you play like you don't know what's going on. I know that you deactivated Frumibot. Don't you play innocent, bro. Don't you play innocent. No. Oh. Oh, guys, my short just came out. My new short just came out. It's 3. I put it to post at 3. Is it? I need a second. Okay. I'm gonna post it on the Discord. Oh, Jamie, Jesus. Using short. Oh. All right. So, WRIZ, that's not how it works. So, we get the direction and we need to play. We need to create a new animation for that crappy animation we just created. We'll call it. We can't actually call it. We actually have to change the name. So we'll call it second special. From about rizzed you up. So instead of sword spawn, the reason why I can't call it sword spawn is because the archer is gonna have a second special, and if I have a different name, then I can't use the same logic. I'm gonna have to create another one. Oh, Jesus, Frumius. Oh my god. I am feeling a lot of secondhand embarrassment from that. I am sorry. Yo, what up, Owner King? Hope you're doing good. This is awkward. Everyone is just eating. This isn't awkward. This is a normal Tuesday. This is the VFX, which we're gonna change. I kind of want like... Okay, let's open Pixel Composer. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to create this effect on here. I kind of want like lightning or like something happening. Still, oh. Particles. Let's try particles and effectors. Start to animate. Start stimulation. Oops. Oh. What happened? Okay. Okay. Something is happening. New file. Ooh, look, we have a lightning effect. That's kind of what I want. Let's try to displace. Dude, that's really annoying. Displace. Kind of really hinders the workflow. Oh. Wait. Bloom. Okay. Okay, what if well, the problem is I can't even export this. Dimension angle. How do I... For some reason, 6 on this keyboard is sticking down. How long have I been? Okay, 5 more minutes. That's weird. Like, you can only put inputs. But how do you output this? Oh, look, you can look inside of it. That's cool. You can go inside of the node. You could see that there is blur. There's a leveler. Draw line. Okay, it's drawing a line. It's giving the dimensions. And then the output is going through blur. And then a leveler. And then bloom is being applied. And then it's doing an output. But this output... How do I go back? Global. So that's kind of cool, but... If I wanted to further develop this, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I could blend it with something? It doesn't make sense, actually. It's like a dead end. I don't know. Animation. Particles. Yeah, this is Pixel Composer. What am I supposed to do, bro? Should it just look like it should have... It shouldn't have this. Maybe I could just delete that. Eh? And how? What? Wait, what? Wait, it just produced an output. When I deleted this, the output... What? I'm confused. And how come there's no output on this? It could be a bug. What if I grabbed all this, copied, come here, delete this, paste. There we go. I just did all that, no? The thing is, like, I don't see a big point of using particles in here when I could just do particles in Godot. Let's try to use particles in Godot. Maybe I can get something good looking there. So let's come here. Let's open GPU particles. My feet are getting a little numb. One more minute of standing. How long? Oh my god, I've been streaming 4 hours and I don't even think I did anything today. I've barely done anything today. Kind of want like a lightning effect. What? Oh no, not that. What? It's like some type of. I think if we use like a particle. Just see. A pixel. Do I have this? Oh. God damn it, Raz. I need to really organize this. So I'm literally just making a pixel. I'm gonna save it as pixel. Okay. I think we'll put it in here. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it in here. Probably not. I think the texture... We need to do a process material. It's a blood clot. Shut up. Shut up. Second. Alright, we want it to go upward. Explosiveness. You doing good for me? You okay? When doing this in Godot, does it compile it into an image and saving it to the program? It has its recalculate positions all the time. This is using the GPU, so it works a lot different from the CPU. This is a GPU particle. Yeah, you could just chill and relax. Isn't that nice? Okay, I want like... I don't know where the trails are. Are they clean? Because there's like a trail setting I need to find. Trails enabled. Oh, it's like pee. He's peeing. We want lightning color. Damn, Jackie took his sword and his hand.